A huge amount of text is accumulated every day on the Internet. Therefore, to process the new text data, it is necessary to classify them into categories. However, it is impossible to classify the overwhelming volume of text by merely using manpower. Communication Science Laboratories is developing new classification methods that transcend conventional techniques. Text data are classified as follows. Words are extracted from labeled text data, which is already classified into categories, and then the frequency of each word is examined. Each of the labeled text data includes many words related to a category. Each category is characterized by an individual distribution of the word frequency, which can be estimated by the labeled text data. Next, new text data are analyzed for its word frequency. It is then classified to the category that has the most similar word frequency distribution. To determine the class boundaries, generative models and discriminative training can be used. The generative models are estimated to fit both the labeled text data and the new text data, and then provide class boundaries. The new text data are effectively incorporated to these models, but reduce the effect of the labeled text data in these models. Discriminative training directly estimates class boundaries that assign the labeled text data to the categories accurately. However, the boundaries do not always assign the new text data to the categories correctly. Consequently, we developed a hybrid approach that takes advantage of the two methods. The hybrid approach estimates the class boundaries by alternate iteration of the fitting of generative models to text data and modification of the class boundaries by discriminative training. These are the experimental results from classifying 2,500 news articles into 5 categories. When a small number of labeled news articles were used, the hybrid approach was 10% more accurate than the other methods. This shows its usefulness under conditions in which a large number of text data must be categorized from a small amount of labeled text data. To be able to process a huge amount of text from a small amount of labeled text. A classification method befitting the Internet age is coming to life.